You are one of the petitioners in the latest case. What is your comment over the judgment?
Well, as Chapter 1 Foundation, and I'm sure the other petitioners felt the same way, we felt it was important to raise these issues before the Constitutional Court in line with our constitutional right under Article 2 of the Constitution to uphold and defend the Constitution as by law established. And in fact, that is also my duty as a legal practitioner. And we did just that. We did attempt to defend the Constitution. Unfortunately, the court has ruled against us. It's not that we've changed our views, but we must respect the will of the court. And now it's up to now that the president is on the ballot paper, and the election will go ahead, and it's up to the voters who they want to vote for. And all we could do was do our constitutional duty, our civic duty, to defend the Constitution, and we did that. We may not have been successful, but it was important for us to put things on record and have a judgment that will show that there were some people who stood up to defend the Constitution in this regard. It's unfortunate that the ruling didn't go our way, but it's always important to try. So we're disappointed, but we respect the will of the court.
Despite your conceding to the judgment, for the court on Trafema, what are the misgivings?
Well, the ruling of the court is not in line with the arguments that we made, so we stand by our arguments. It's just unfortunate that the ruling didn't go in our way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we are
as a civil society organization, what's your comment over
Mr. Chipenzi, good afternoon. We want to get your views over the concourt ruling. Maybe you can just adjust the mask so that yes.
Something that us who are spectators wanted just to put it on record that something somewhere is wrong. And since it has been, the court has continued to say the same, and still feel that there are two constitutional regimes, then there's nothing that you can do. As you may know, the constitutional court decision is final. Yeah, so now it's good that it has been put on the president now, since displayed before the market store for the electorates now to choose, like we choose as a carpenter when we are in Siavonga. So it's now up to the people to choose who is who after the 12th of August. Yeah.
Would you say the court ruling was more like to prevent chaos in society?
Well, it could be, we may not discern what the court thought was the best, but all we can say is that they have made the ruling. Whether that ruling is to prevent chaos or that ruling was for other reasons, we may not be the right people to discern. God is there to see what is behind it.
But what judgment, what articles, what basis did they use to rule?
Well, I think it's a constitutional court, so they depend on the articles within the court. So for us, what we are saying is that the ruling has been made. The president has been exposed now to the public. It's now up to the public opinion to prevail, whether he is eligible or is not eligible. The vote will tell.
Did you expect the judgment?
So we are streaming live from the concourt, where the president has been declared duly eligible to stand on the much anticipated and heavily debated question whether he is eligible to stand. So I'm caught up with Comrade Jason. Good afternoon, Comrade.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah. What is your take? I know as a governance activist and as a youth activist, what is your take on what is taking place? What has taken place now?
My question is, how many constitutions do we have?
Okay.
How many constitutions do we have in the country? Because we came here just to be lectured. Now, it's a very simple equation. I don't even know if it's an equation or not. 1 + 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anyway, what is said has been, whatever that has been said, we'll see. We'll leave it up to the Zambian people to decide.
Okay.
To me, this is not alright.
Okay. No, thank you so much, Comrade.
Yes, comrade.
Let me take it to the voice of the women and the ladies. What is your take? By the way, which institution do you come from?
Just an individual.
Okay, great. It's good to see that you are patriotic.
Yeah.
What is your take on what has taken place today, the landmark judgment on the presidential petition?
Honestly speaking, we expected this, but we weighed our options. We thought that people still believe in the power of the Constitution, but from the look of things, there's someone pinching someone somewhere, so obviously this was the outcome.
Okay.
And I'm very, very disappointed, but let's leave the decision to the people now. We're waiting for 12th August.
Okay.
Let's see what they decide.
Thank you so much. Let me get the voice of the young people as well. Comrade good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
What is your take on what has taken place? I know you are one of the few young people who have decided to come and witness the happenings.
Yes, I was there. I was inside, and we witnessed the judgment, of which the judges rule the majority, and said the president who is incumbent is eligible. But for us, young,
can I get a view? Just a minute.
Is it?
Yes.
but for us,
Yes.
young people in this country, we are determining to remove the president after 12 August, after we vote, because we have seen many things which are happening and which have happened for us young people. So we are improving ourselves, and we shall fight into the ballot.
No, thank you so much, Comrade. Thank you so much.
We look forward to another judgment.
Good afternoon, Council. Good afternoon.
How are you?
From the civil society, I know you are preparing for another interview.
Oh, yes.
What is your take?
We are grateful. I'm representing a movement for promoting national values and principles. It's a civil society organization that stands for justice and constitutional matters. In this regard, on behalf of our organization, we're very grateful actually that the decision of the court is still in tandem with the earlier decision that was made in the Kapalasa case and the Danipule case. The Constitutional Court had already set a precedent in the matter, in that Article number 106, clause number 1, clause 3, and also clause 6 were explained not to stand in isolation, but they were to be read together. In this case, the court had already set the precedent that the presidential candidate for the Patriotic Front, President Edgar Lungu, qualifies actually to stand in the election, and this is what we've gotten today, a repeat of the similar judgment that has been set in the